I'm Betty Fulton. I am the producer of the Boston International Antiquarian Book Fair, now in its 41st year. It is a display and sale of rare books, collectible books, posters, autographs, photographs, fine prints, and other ephemera that would be of interest to collectors.
Hi, I'm Susan. I'm from Blackwell's Rare Books in Oxford in the UK, and I'm here in Boston for the book fair. This was an edition of Alice in Wonderland, sort of simplified for children. And this one has been inscribed by Lewis Carroll to a girl called Nina. He always wrote in purple ink, so it's always nice to see it.
This is Imperial Fine Books. We specialize in beautiful leather-bound sets and fine bindings.
I started working with ancient book quite recently, so is 13 years ago. This is a binding made for Scipione Borghese. Scipione Borghese was the nephew of the Pope. He was a great collector and the friend of Bernini. And this is a document related to him with the binding richly gilt with his coat of arms.
I'm here both as a collector and also as a dealer. I've probably done it 17 times as a dealer, and I've been here maybe 20 or more times as both a dealer and a customer. I think every year it actually has gotten better. I think that there are, for instance, yesterday was a talk by the actor, writer, and magician Ricky Jay, and so people came to that. Maybe 200 people attended that talk, and so every year there are more and more sort of allied activities. The books seem to be uniformly good every year, and as I say, the ABAA and the promoters have other things for people to do that the public seems to really enjoy.
I've heard about it in the past, but this is the first year I've been able to attend. Do I like it? Mm-hmm. Yes, so far. I just started browsing, so already I saw several first editions or limited editions of poets that I like, or unusual books that are old. Looks like there's a lot of interesting maps, which I'm not as interested in myself, but still just a really wide variety, more than I expected.
Okay, well, my name is Kevin Brown. I'm the owner of Geographicus Rare Antique Maps. We are, as you can see, specialists in rare maps, ranging from roughly 1550 to about 1940.
There's some very, very fine maps here. The goal is to bring to the show maps that people can't find in anyone else's booth and that are rare or scarce. And then there are also some very beautiful decorative prints. And I come and I look for things that I haven't yet known about or seen or found, and this is a good place to do that.
It's the work of Diane Jacobs. She's a fourth-gen feminist book artist. This piece, which is called Object Noun, Object Verb, is a look at women in art and literature across time. There are sculptural elements, and as you lift it out, the text for each leaf is on the back. Mark Dimunation at Rare Books at Library of Congress said in deciding to purchase it that he bought it because whether you agree with her or not, the design of the work forces you to confront her statements in a way that one can't simply dismiss. On the right, you have the vertical shelves, leaves. So for instance, this is a title page, and the verso of that includes description of the work, sort of contextualizing the entire work. She's quite well known for doing what's known as wet paper sculptural work. So in this case, you make the paper very, very moist, put it over elements, let it dry, and you end up with relief in the form of the paper. I love the movement of this one. to more traditional print leaves. When closed, the enclosure of the piece as a whole is covered with laser cut names of Amazons. And this particular row, with the slightly heavier first letter, spells out Amazons around the body.